Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm clear to all. So basically, I'm very glad to say you all that uh, Amol sir has accepted our request to be a guest in the webinar. Basically, if you see previous years, we hardly find someone from Quality Council of India who is working with the background of food technology or dairy technology as patent officer. Okay. Uh, so I would like to share source a little bit about sir. So he's currently working as an examiner of patents and design at IPO Kolkata. IPO as in Indian Patent Office or Intellectual Property Office, you can say. He has done Masters in Dairy Technology from NDRI Karnal and priorly BTech in Dairy Tech from College of Dairy Technology, Pusar, Maharashtra. So this is all about Amol sir, and thank you Amol sir for being with us today.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So I'll be starting with a brief of examination that we are going to discuss about. So today we'll be discussing all the queries that we have received in couple of days from when we have launched this webinar. And it is about Quality Council of India recently notified examiners of patent and design. So they have notified in multiple categories: electronics and communication, mechanical, chemical engineering, biotechnology. And we are also lucky to have this time food technology. So, why I'm saying lucky? Because in 2018, when Quality Council of India examination happened, that time there was no vacancy as just for food technology. So,
Whatever.
last this exam was conducted in 2015. So, now what are the major changes this year? So earlier in 2015, from Sir only I came to know there was no interview. And from this year, interview has been introduced. Right, sir?
Right, right. There are a lot of
Right.
changes
Now
had
there
made in this exam this year.
right. Right. So okay. Now already you will be knowing about this dates of the examination, so I'm not going to get into that. Rather, I'll be giving a rough idea about this examination pattern and then we'll be switching to the direct questions. So this examination has a three label. One is prelims, the second one is mains, and the third one is interview. Being prelims, it is going to be of 150 marks, 2 hour duration. That includes general English, verbal and non-verbal, quantitative aptitude, general knowledge in current affairs, general science, IP legislation in India, WIPO and related treaties. So I am discussing this syllabus. Will be also getting deeper down into that with sir, and will be also asking what could be the possible syllabus, how, because they have just given the outline of the heading of this kind of syllabus or subject. They haven't given very detailed syllabus except for men's paper second. Now again, coming to now, if you are screened out of prelims paper, that is going to be 20 times of what the vacancy has notified. That is 15 into 20, 300 people will be selected for the second round. And after that, you will have to give 2 papers in mains category, mains paper first. That is OMR based paper. That is going to be again 2 hours. And syllabus is again a little bit similar kind of prelims. General knowledge in current affairs, general aptitude, elementary maths, English language proficiency, knowledge related to intellectual property rights. That is IPR. Now, men's paper is exactly same what you have given in a gate food technology. If someone of you have given gate any time gate food technology paper, you would be having similar kind of feedback, right? It is almost same, or I'll say exactly 100% same. So same kind of food chemistry, nutrition, food microbiology, food product technology, food engineering. So now you have crossed mains examination, and after that mains examination, 5 times of what has been notified as an this post, that is 15, 5 times will be called for interview, and that is 75 people, 75%. Out of that, 15 people will be selected. Now mains weightage is 80%, and mains for interview is 20%. So overall, it is 100%. So this is little bit about the what examination is all about. Okay. Now I have already made a video for the whole syllabus, detailed syllabus that you can see also. Now, so we have already collected the questions, guys. I'll be asking one by one to sir. Also, if you have some questions, we'll keep
in different.
in last of the this webinar. We'll keep you unmute and we'll also give you a chance to ask directly. Okay. So, sir, just I'd like to know before that how, like you have been from the 8 years in the patent office. How is your, how currently you're feeling and how is your position and what exactly your role now?
Our role is that when someone is want to if someone want to get a patent for any in India, we are giving product patent and process patent both. Okay.
Mhm.
Only for software we are not dealing with software. Only US is dealing with software, and some European countries. Okay. Uh, as of now, in India, our role is, if someone want to get a patent either for product or process, first of all they have to prepare, just like most of us already know, there are lots of research paper are there. Okay, people are well acquainted with the lots of research paper. Okay, so we have to make the whole thing in that manner only, with kind of little bit different headings. Okay, and our main thing is the claims. Okay, so we have to prepare all the things, and we have to file either online or offline mode. Okay, whatever you want to get as a patent. After that, what is the process? That you have two options. There are two options. One is expedite application, and another is the normal application. In expedite application, you have to pay some fees, and your application will get examined within 1 month after publication. Okay, every process is getting streamlined in one month duration. Okay, so in that case, you will get patent in very short time. Another thing is, another process is normal things. Okay, in that we have to wait for 18 months. Okay, 18 months for publication. After 18 months your application will get published, and after that, that application will come as in online mode for examination. Okay, our real role starts from the examinations. Okay, so for example, if someone want to get patent for pasteurization. Okay, pasteurization process, right? Everyone we know about the pasteurization. If someone makes some little changes in that, and he is getting some very good results. Okay, and he want to he want to get a patent for that, he has to file. Okay, so we have to examine for that process, that is it novel or not. Okay, novel and inventive. If that process is novel and inventive, then we are getting go ahead, and we grant that grant the process patent. Same is with the product. If someone want to get a product pattern. Okay, so all the composition like fat, protein, minerals. Okay, everything is there. Okay, and he adds some nutraceutical benefit in that, like inulin and all, like fiber. Okay, and we have to check for that, if same kind of same kind of application is filed somewhere in the world or not. Okay, if anywhere in the world, if you are getting that result, that same kind of application is filed anywhere in the world, then we cite that document in our examination report. Okay, so, and telling that same kind of invention has already been done in somewhere, either in research work or in patent work or anything. Okay, so we have to cite that, and we have to we have to make a detailed report about that, and we are sending that report to the applicant. Okay, and we are giving him a opportunity to comment on that, give a reason why your invention and the cited document is different. Okay, if his reply is satisfied to us, then we are going with the go ahead, giving a go ahead, and we will grant them a patent. That is our simple process. Okay, for that, your invention need to be novel and inventive. That is our real process. Just everyone knows about Google, right? In Google there is one another website, that is Google patent. If anyway, if you are knows about that, in Google pattern, whatever, just type anything, you will get lots of results. Okay, just type paneer or type cheese, you will get lots of results that this kind of patent already has been filed. You will know about that, okay, these are the patents. Okay, and we have to search. When you will join this office, you will know about the how you are doing that. There are different search engines, just like Google patent. There are WIPO's patent scope, European Patent Office, eSpaceNet. Okay, these are the some search engines. In that, we search
Popular
for
search engine.
popular search engine for patents only. Okay, so we have to find the documents, and some paid services we are officers have acquired, like PatShare, Total Patent One. These are the other paid search engines that every patent office is having. Okay, this is the simple process.
Right. All right. So, thank you for enlightening on this. So, if I'll summarize, Amol sir, all this, whole description. So, there's a process called. There are two process for basically, if you want to file a patent for any process. Let's say if you have invented anything, basically it is called inventions. If you have developed something new, right? In
Right.
discoveries, there is a difference between discoveries and invention, and patent is given for invention, right, sir?
Only for invention. Where is
Yeah. So,
जहाँ पे
please,
हमारा मेंटल एक्ट का बात होता है, जहाँ पे हमारा हमने कुछ
right.
मेंटल एक्ट अपना अप्लाई करके जो कुछ बनाया है, ठीक है,
Mhm.
वही चीज को हम नॉवेल कहा जाता है, राइट?
Right.
if you are some just like just Christopher Columbus has discovered America, that doesn't mean he invented the America,
Right.
right?
That's true facts.
America was there before him. America was there. He just landed there and he said, I have found something new. Okay, but he didn't invented the America.
Right. But
Right?
Oppenheimer will be given a patent because he
Patent.
invented atom bomb.
Yeah.
Right.
Atom bomb,
Right.
yeah, right.
Right. Perfect. So, because now this is a current, very, Oppenheimer and Barbie, the context, everyone, I guess,
Uh,
people are visiting social media. So you can understand this atom bomb will be given a, this is our patent, or in the same case, Christopher Columbus won't be given a patent because America was existing there. It was not invented, right? Now, coming to there are two types. One is export one and normal one. So normal it takes 18 months, and export takes just
Not export, expedite,
kind of one.
expedite.
Okay, so expedite we'll have to go if we want to get the patent process a little faster. So for expedite we'll have to pay a little extra fee, and from there now as sir told, I'm also told patent officer's work starts from there. Once a file is accepted, uh, after that there are a couple of search engines, let's say Google Patent or some of the authorized, that is intellectual property office search engines, or they have already this paid one. They'll check there either you're authentic or not, or any mental act has been done or not. Mental act means if you haven't cited some research papers and have invented, that means it should be something that's it new. Okay, there should be some innovation. You have developed any idea. So that if that is used, you'll be given a patent by citing all the references that this is the things. If it is not new, so you will be given a notice or kind of any kind of to get a revert back your thought that how it was different or how it was same, and why did you say do the same thing. Okay, so this is a little bit process. I hope I have explained correctly. I have summarized it well, right, Kamal sir? So this is a little bit about the background of what the work is. I hope once you get into the service, you'll be coming to know more about that. Okay.
More about that, right?
So जनरली अमोल सर जैसे डिस्क्रिप्शन तो हमने बता ही दिया है कि एग्जामिनेशन क्या है कैसा है.
Hmm.
मार्किंग स्कीम भी लगभग उन्होंने दिया है सिलेबस के
Hmm.
अकॉर्डिंग. तो लोगों का एक डाउट है, कॉमन डाउट है कि पेपर का लेवल कैसा होगा. देखो कैसे कई सारे एग्जामिनेशन होता है इस कैटेगरी में. एसएससी का पेपर होता है, यूपीएससी का पेपर होता है. सिलेबस लगभग किसी किस्म सेम होता है, जनरल नॉलेज एंड करंट अफेयर्स. बट यूपीएससी की बात करो तो उसमें बहुत हाई लेवल का होता है.
हाई लेवल का होता
एसएससी
है.
की बात करो तो बहुत लेवल होता है. उस दृष्टिकोण से, उस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आप बता दें कि कैसा लेवल होगा इसका पेपर प्रीलिम्स का.
देखिए, हमारे टाइम पे तो बहुत आसान था, आई कैन से, बिकॉज़ बहुत सालों के बाद वो उस टाइम पे वैकेंसी आई थी, ठीक है? और किसी को कुछ आइडिया नहीं था कि एग्जाम कैसे कंडक्ट होगा, ठीक है। इफ यू
right,
चेक बिफोर, इफ यू चेक ऑन गूगल और एनीवेयर, you won't find previous year question paper before 2015. Only after 2015 you will get some question papers. Okay, even you know very well, you have to lots of pain to find that food technology paper. Even I have searched for food
right,
technology paper, even after searching for 4 to 5 days, I didn't got. Only from you I got the food technology paper. Okay,
right.
so there was no paper before 2015. So there are some papers. Sometimes it was exam was conducted by UPSC and all. Then हमारा टाइम पे एनपीसी ने कंडक्ट किया था in 2018. CGPDM itself conducted the exam. Now Quality Council of India is conducting this exam, right?
Hmm.
So question will be moderate, not too much tough, not too much easy for this kind for I will say for this year. Okay,
This year.
because for this year, because the whole pattern was changed. Okay, in our days in 2015, there was two paper for mains. One paper is for only for qualification, English paper, right? Just like UPSC, there is
Right, right. Huh.
just like UPSC, there is one qualifying paper, one language and one English paper. Same on that pattern, the English paper was there to qualify that. Okay, and
Hmm.
another one second paper is our own subject related paper, right?
Huh.
So that was only scoring subject. Our subject is
Right.
scoring subject. So English is a qualifying subject. Okay, this is true. But now the
Okay.
pattern has already changed. If you check the paper, the prelims and mains question paper one, both are identical, almost identical. Okay,
Right,
when you are preparing for prelims, so try to attempt some moderate kind of or tough kind of questions. Okay, so in that process you will get prepared for prelims and mains for both,
right.
right?
Very true.
At least for paper one. So in prelims days you will get prepared for prelims and paper one for mains. Okay, only left with you are left with paper two, right? That's our subject. If you are having little bit clear conceptual, you have already have a little concept clear on your subject like food technology, like someone I will ask you what is pasteurization, what is the process of pasteurization, what is sterilization, batch sterilization. Okay, what is the wine making process, just
Right.
list the different kind of water. Okay, and which different kind of water, and in term of dehydration. Okay, just explain the dehydration process and different kind of water. Okay,
Hmm.
that is bound water and everything that we know. Then there is one process like meat processing is there. What is the rigor mortis? Explain the phenomena of rigor mortis with some chemical reactions, right? So
Right.
this kind of question, if you are having little bit of knowledge about that, in 1 month time you will, if you even if you read that concept, you will get a little clarity. It will be very much easy for you to attempt the questions. Okay, if you
Hmm.
check the 2015 question paper, there are only long questions, 30 marks, 40 marks, 20 marks,
Yes, yes.
right? So just try to attempt long question first, because they are the scoring. Okay, if you are getting, I do not know the question pattern for this year, and they haven't mentioned what kind of question they will give in this exam. Okay, so even if you are getting 2015 like question paper in 2023, just try to attempt big question first and short question later. So by that
Right.
you will get ample amount of time to attempt the questions.
Right. So yeah,
Right?
I hope this makes really sense. Because all the aspirants is to ask that what should be the strategy for attempting the paper. So for mains, the way sir told, you should focus. I'll be also sharing screen. I'll be showing that how was the pattern of last year's paper. Basically, what the number of questions and number of question and also marks. It was really, you'll be surprised
Important.
by seeing the numbers 30 marks, 15 marks,
Important.
20 marks. So I'll be showing about that also. But before that, sir, there was another question, and I hope you would be the better person to answer this. Many students has asked if dairy technology or agriculture students are eligible to apply or not. So this was the question of lot. There is another question including that a guy who has done bachelor's in something else, let's say agriculture or any other subject, and master's in food technology, MSc. So either in that cases people are eligible or not.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah, everyone is eligible. Just see, our field, even food technology, data technologies come under agriculture, right?
Right,
Both. And even data technology comes under food technology, right?
right. Hmm.
Just forget about this exam. Forget about this exam. Okay. In anywhere, in any advertisement, if you are getting a word or equivalent, okay, just forget about this exam. Anywhere, any exam, if there is if you are eligible, there is a subject stream agriculture, right, or equivalent, okay,
Mhm.
there is no mention of food technology or dairy technology, just they have mentioned agriculture or equivalent. Just fill that form, okay, because we all comes under one umbrella, that is agriculture,
Right.
right? So for food technology, if there is a word is equivalent, dairy technology people, agriculture people, everyone is eligible. And that you ask that question that someone has done BSc agriculture and done MSc in food technology, even that person is eligible for applying for this job.
That's nice.
Okay.
Okay. So I
uh,
hope, yeah. You wanted something more, sir?
no, just I'm telling that just if whenever you get the word equivalent, just fill that form.
Right. So
There is no
I hope
confusion.
this
There
is
is no
very,
confusion.
yeah. Right. So this makes sense. So all the people who is having a different background in UG and masters in PG, or you have a dairy technology or home science or whatever, if you can prove, you can bring the certificate of equivalence, that certificate of what has been 60% is generally trained. That is, if the food technology course and your course is matching 60% and more,
Yeah, right.
it is considered as a equivalent certificate. So that's what you'll have to produce, and you are done. You are eligible for the
Even
examination.
technology people having dairy technology, some dairy technology subjects, and dairy
Mhm.
technology is having whole semester dedicated for food technology. That is 7 semester, I guess. 7 semesters fully dedicated for
True.
food technology.
You told, yes, sir. You told very right thing. Food technology comes under agriculture as a name of post-harvest technology, and dairy technology comes under food technology because it is a part of food processing. So
Yeah.
this is very
Even agriculture people having dairy technology subject, one dairy technology subject, as far as I remember.
right, right, right. True. So another question was, sir, ki, is 1 month enough for prelims preparation?
Okay,
Right.
and 1 month is enough if you give at least 6 to 8 hours continuously for for the study.
True.
Okay,
Very true. Very true.
there is no shortcut. Everyone know there is no shortcut. You have to sit, you have to make books as your friend, you have to sit, you have to read, and you have to just see your paper 2 is descriptive, right? You have to write that exam. So just buy 2 to 3 rough books and make writing practice. Do writing practice. Just write. Just make question in your mind. Just jot it down in your notebook. Just try to answer that question. Okay. For that, you will simultaneously get prepared for written practice as well. Okay.
Return practice as well.
Right. In mains,
All right.
your hand will get tired. Okay, but question will not.
Right. True. Very
Okay.
true. All
So
right.
you
Very
have
true.
to make practice. You have to
So.
make the practice.
Right. So yeah, I'll read a little bit things of that. So as a bachelor's student or as a PG student of any stream, we generally is to have passed a lot of other examinations. Because in India, if you see, at every stage to get into any university, you'll have to give at least a single examination. Let it be CUT, let it be GATE, let it be CFTRI, or any such examination. So generally, we should to have that kind of caliber to do general awareness and what is going around, right? And general
Yes.
science, we have already gone to the 11th, 12th, and 9th, 10th, right? So that's what it will make you easy. And as sir told, if you have a conceptual clarity of food technology, this will help you to, you know, reach much better, right? And parallelly, you can go to right, right practicing. And I think you can make one more thing. Writing, practicing, there was another good thing sir told, like ki, practice in a point way. Just make your mind up like, okay, if let's say you are writing carbohydrates and types of carbohydrates. So let's say give carbohydrate as a heading, then give definition about that. And after that heading type of carbohydrate, then give, let's say monosaccharide, disaccharide, polysaccharide. And after that in monosaccharide, what are the examples and what monosaccharide is called? Then disaccharide, what this definition of that, and this few examples. Then after that polysaccharide, then example, right? Then homosaccharide and other examples also you can, right? Now my one question is there, Amol sir. In file filling the form, there was an option called कि if you have any experience or not. तो अगर किसी को experience है 1-2 सालों का, so either he is going to get any advantage or not.
Just if you are going through the ad, if you are going through that, there is no such mention of that any people will get the advantage of that, right?
Right,
If they have mentioned that if you are having 1 year experience in any multinational company, you will get 2 point extra. Just like whenever some
हाँ,
agriculture university make advertisement for professor and all, they give complete chart that if you are having patent,
right,
you will get 2 marks. You are having this impact factor paper published in any journal, you will get this kind of mark if you are having PhD. But there is no such column in this advertisement. Okay, so everyone are on the same page. Okay, either it is a BTech student or either it is a MTech or PhD. If they are writing same exam, they are on the same page. There is no added advantage.
right,
Okay, there is
right.
no added advantage.
So, guys, that's clear, I guess. There's no nothing to worry if someone is filling up with a 4 year experience. Also, you don't have to worry. So, I'd like to show you one thing, guys. That is a whole previous year paper. I hope this screen is visible, sir.
Yeah,
Right?
visible. Yeah, visible. Yeah, yeah, right, right.
Right.
Just in this
So,
question
if
paper
it's
in 2015, they have asked some structure also. Okay, so better
exactly, see,
just better
right, please.
focus on the structure as well.
Right, true. So if you guys see this, there are four sections in the whole paper, section A to section D. Section A with total three questions having two parts, A and B. Each questions carries 12 marks. See, the first question is only having 12 marks. Okay, and three questions. So total gets 36 marks. Section B, again three questions having two parts, A and B. Each questions carries 20 marks, and this counts to 60 marks in total. Now section C, again total three questions having two parts, A and B each sections, and carries 28 marks, three questions, and this counts 84 marks. Now section D, this has a three questions having two parts, A and B each questions carries 40 marks into three, and the 40 marks for one question, see this, and total 120 marks. So see, again, this is very important point. Please, everyone, listen carefully. So this is previous paper of 2015. Okay,
15.
this paper is of 2015. Now this year they haven't given any kind of a structure. Again, paper model paper is going to be same or what? But yeah, we're expecting something kind of it. The whole paper is going to be of 300 marks. Okay. Now the first question is, what is abbreviation, common name, and systematic name of saturated fatty acids? Another question is, give a cyclic structure of hexose. Now, the second, another question is, equipments used for sterilization of fruits in metal cans. What are the hurdles used for preserving food in hurdle technology? This is what we study in third year or second year.
Yeah,
Like hurdle technology is very new thing. Now, a very not new thing. If it was asked in 2015, like what I studied in food technology, I think
the
this is
question
what they
paper
were
was
telling. It
very
is a
basic.
new. Right, it was a new technology. Now, another question is, what is the moisture content on wet phases and moisture content on dry phases? How to interconvert them? This is a question for food engineering. This was a question for food processing, equipments used for utilization of fruits, and this also from processing. Now, another question is, this is a numerical. A wet food product contains 70% water. After drying, it is found that 80% of original water has been removed. Determine question A, mass of water removed for kilogram of wet food, and B, composition of dried food. So these questions from food engineering, mass and energy balance. If you are a food engineer, would be surely knowing about that. Also, if you have appeared for GATE, it is a must question. Every year it is asked somewhere around there. Now, section B. Each question is of 20 marks and each subpart A and B are of 10 marks each. What are the factors affecting the growth of microorganisms in foods? Food microbiology. What are the processing of product producing wines? This is a question that is also asked in university examination.
Hmm.
Illustrate the freezing cost of the foods. This is also important question used to study in semester. Explain the process of butter manufacturing. This is from
Dairy
process
technology.
food product technology.
Yeah.
Explain the mechanism and governing equation of conduction, convection, and radiation. This is there somewhere in KM Sahai. Also, we study this. Now, another question is from numerical. 5 kilogram of ice at minus 10 degrees Celsius is heated to melt it into water at 0 degrees Celsius. Then thermodynamics basically. Additional heat is added to vaporize the water into steam. The saturated vapor exit at 100 degrees Celsius. Calculate the different enthalpy values involved in the process. Specific heat of ice, the given values are here, specific heat of water, heat of fusion, and all. So this is also a question for food engineering. So you can also see while explaining, I'm explaining, you can see what are the portion has been covered from which sections and what section you feel like is much given. So another 28 marks and each subpart A and B of 14 marks each. So this is 14, 14. Give a brief process of fermented milk products. This is for food microbiology section. Write a note on bacterial food poisoning, botulism. This is again for food microbiology. What is the commercial process of jam manufacturing processing food products technology in GATE section, GATE food technology? What do you mean by clarification of juices? What are the method of juice clarification? Again, process food technology. Define grinding and explain laws used to determine energy used in grinding. Again, processing. Explain the characteristics and working of positive displacement pumps, jet pumps, airlift pumps, propeller pumps, and centrifugal pumps from transporting liquids. Sir, which
Engineering.
section this is for food engineering?
Yeah, food engineering.
Right. So now section D. This this is for 2020 marks. This is a 40 mark. What is the process of refine of edible works? This is always important. Even in GATE also, it is the most important topic. I used to tell our students. Discuss the structure of carotenoid. This one was sir telling about. Right. Explain the secondary structure of proteins. What are the deficiency disease caused by deficiency of vitamin in diets and all the vitamins? Explain the concepts of dynamic and kinematic viscosity. Again, this is from food engineering. Explain freeze drying process with the help of schematic diagram. Also give drying calculation for systematic freeze drying. Again, for food engineering. Okay, so this is also, guys, I would like to tell you that we have also launched the course for prelims and mains both for all this paper first and paper second, and validity is 6 months. If you're interested, you can check it out, or you can also, we'll also be sharing this paper to you in the group that you guys have joined. Also, will be you can connect for more information on this given number. Also, so I just like to ask the opinion of sir that section D is mostly asked about the structures of majorly see here the discuss the
Yeah.
structure of carotenoid, explain the secondary structure of protein. So sir, how did you deal with that? Because generally this is structures are something very typical and we don't remember exact figures.
Just see what I did. I didn't know about that such kind of structure will come. Okay. So only
Right.
thing what I did, I just mock up. ओके, रट्टा मार लो
Uh-huh.
स्ट्रक्चर का। जिसका केमिस्ट्री बैकग्राउंड है उसके लिए कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट जो
Yeah.
जिसका इंटरेस्ट फूड टेक्नोलॉजी में है या फूड इंजीनियरिंग में है, ठीक है,
Hmm.
या फूड माइक्रोबायोलॉजी में है, वो केमिस्ट्री के बारे में सोचेगा नहीं ज़्यादा। सो
Right.
जिनको इंटरेस्ट नहीं है स्ट्रक्चर में, तो उनके लिए सबसे बेस्ट ऑप्शन यही है कि जो कार्बोहाइड्रेट के स्ट्रक्चर्स है, प्रोटीन के स्ट्रक्चर्स है, ठीक है, जो जनरल प्रोटीन्स है, उनके जैसे
Uh-huh.
कुछ अपने फैटी एसिड के कुछ स्ट्रक्चर होंगे, तो कुछ जो इम्पोर्टेंट है उनका तो रट्टा मार लो, जिनको नहीं जम रहा है, ठीक है, बट जिनका
सही बात
केमिस्ट्री
है।
बैकग्राउंड है उनके लिए तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, ठीक है।
सही बात है।
मैंने तो रट्टा ही मारा था, मैं झूठ नहीं बोलूंगा, मैं इसका रट्टा मारा था, मैंने स्ट्रक्चर का रट्टा मारा था, क्योंकि
सही
मुझे
बात
समझ
है।
में नहीं आता केमिस्ट्री, ठीक है।
सही बात है।
आई एम
यस।
टेक्नोलॉजी गाय, तो मुझे प्रोसेसेस में और माइक्रोबायोलॉजी में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है, तो मुझे केमिस्ट्री में उतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, ठीक है।
सही बात है। So now another last question from my side, sir. Important. See, this is something new that has come.
या
IPR, legislation, IP regulation, and YPO. how to deal with that? We don't have any resources. We know general awareness and everything, but we
Uh,
don't have idea about that.
just see, they are not going to ask you very difficult question regarding that section. Okay, because
Mm-hmm.
this is the first time they have included this course, and they just want how
Mm-hmm.
much you know about the patenting system, right? What
Mm-hmm.
do you know about the WIPO? What do you know about the independent system? Okay. One more thing I want to add regarding
Please, please.
IPR. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In IPR, they you have to keep tap on the recent news regarding because IPR is the hottest topic in every world forum. Okay,
Okay.
like WTO and all, everything, ASEAN and all.
Right.
IPR is the hottest topic. Okay, and that you will
Right.
find 2 to 3 sections that is very crucial. Okay, like compulsory licensing. What is compulsory licensing? Okay,
Okay.
then section 3 of the Indian Patent Act. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is the very much important point. In that particular section 3D. Okay, so keep tap on this and just read about this. What are this section? I will, if you are having some pen and paper, I will tell what are the some important section in IPR. That is section 24 related to compulsory licensing. Okay, then there is another section that is pre-grant and post-grant of applications. Okay, section 2
Mm-hmm.
is important because it is related to invention, that is novelty and inventive step, right? सेक्शन 3 इज रिलेटेड टू नॉन पेटेंटेबल जो पेटेंट नहीं दे सकते उसके लिए रिगार्डिंग है सेक्शन 3
Non-patentable.
नॉन पेटेंटेबल. Then section 9 and section 10. Section 9 regarding provisional application and complete specification, and section 10 is related to what is the content of your specification. Okay, these are the some important topics you have to cover while
Right.
preparing for the IPR section and all. Okay.
Alex. So we'll do also one thing, guys. We'll jot down all the points that was shared by Amol sir, and we'll also take insights of from him personally, and we'll share you one document. What are the kind of strategy or points for IPR section, especially at some of the website resources that you can refer for. So yeah, thank you so much. We'll be ending this meeting.